What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500 if we have time. I'm actually really excited to make today's episode. Hopefully you guys were watching yesterday. I wanted to make a video last night, but I was really busy with work. But I'm very excited to make it today. As you guys can see, for the most part, all these cryptocurrencies are finally starting to break above our resistances. We saw a huge reversal yesterday. As we mentioned in our videos yesterday, you can clearly see these were 2 points of contact. We literally needed these 2 points to basically decide where we were going to be moving to in the very near future within cryptocurrency. You can see we've highlighted this as a bottom support. We highlighted it on XRP that if we could bounce off the moving averages on, I believe, the daily charts or the 4-hour charts, we would be able to reverse higher. Yes, it was the 4-hour charts. And as you guys can see here, we closed above it and we reversed back up, and we're now closing above $1.13, which is a huge buying opportunity that I plan to buy in. Ethereum is doing that right now. The candle closes in about 25 minutes. We're going to talk about that in the very near future in a few minutes, as well as Bitcoin reversing back out now, back inside its ascending fractal. Huge things to come, guys. Very excited. We have to talk about this. Otherwise, definitely make sure to partake in our crypto coin display giveaway. Drawing is this Sunday. All you have to do to enter this free giveaway is comment your favorite cryptocurrency down below, as well as comment subscribed. Do those two things, as I will be checking, and if you're not subscribed, you won't win. So guys, I want to give a huge shout out to EUPHORIA for sponsoring today's episode. EUPHORIA is basically a gaming platform, which I highly recommend you check out. They even have their own token called EUPH, but it is a very well-built game as well as application you can download on your phone. I highly recommend checking it out. It is a very cool, very modern, and very up-to-date gaming website. So check it out at the end of today's video. Otherwise, definitely make sure to turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and let's get into today's episode. Holy cow, guys, I have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to discuss, a lot of stuff. As you guys can see, current volume is 2.41 trillion, much higher than where we were yesterday. Top 10 cryptocurrencies, almost everything is up about 10 to 15%, or sorry, not 10 to 15, about 5 to 8% overall. I was looking at Polkadot, which is currently up 19% on the day, which is incredible. I'm also seeing Shiba, which is exploding, or it's been exploding in the past couple of weeks, which is pretty crazy. But as you guys can see, this was really the highlight. Yesterday was a very big deciding factor for cryptocurrency. We've fallen, most of the cryptos had fallen back down to bottom support, and they were both retesting their support levels. And if they broke through their support levels, we would have to enter for a big short opportunity to come. The cool thing is we didn't. We actually managed to close above, which is an incredible sight. The fact that we were able to close above these supports is huge, and the fact that we're currently rallying back up to retest our top resistances is also a very big thing. So I'm making this video early. By the time you guys probably see this video, the 20-minute 4-hour candle will probably close, but it's pretty much the same purpose, and hopefully you guys will understand. So as you guys can see, basically yesterday we were correcting lower. A few days ago, I believe it was the 12th, 2 days ago, we broke below our bottom support. It was a very small short opportunity. And then we discussed that we do not like trading inside these moving averages here. Inside these sideways channels. It's a very volatile movement here. Sometimes it takes a long time, as you can see right here. Sometimes it's much sooner. To our surprise, we actually managed to break out of it much quicker than what we normally expected. I was anticipating this to consolidate for quite some time, but we actually managed to bounce off our moving average. There's no volume yet, which is interesting, but we actually started to swing back up. All this did was actually lower ourselves on the relative strength indicator, which is a really good thing, and it should allow us to actually pump even higher. So I'm now expecting to see XRP easily shoot back up to $1.22. This is a really good buying opportunity, and I do plan on buying in right after I'm done with this episode, and let me explain why. You can also see that currently where the price is at $1.14, we're currently trading at about 57 on the relative strength indicator. Look at the last time we broke and went to $1.14. We were trading at about 74 on the relative strength indicator. So we are so much lower, which will give us the potential to break higher. So if you're not in it already, what I plan on doing is buying in now. Obviously, I'm going to be using BitYard to leverage trade this cryptocurrency on XRP. I'm going to do a small leverage because I want to be in this for quite some time. So I'm going to do about 10x, and I will be doing a market order with a leverage of about 1,000, and I will be clicking buying long to leverage this when I see the XRP chart close. You can see there's only 19 minutes left right here for this 4-hour candle to close. When this does, it will be closing above our resistance, and look at how much volume has shot us up prior with the major run to the upside here. It's what I anticipate to happen right now, and we're nowhere near overbought yet, which is extremely exciting on XRP's price. And you can also see that even on the daily, we look very good, trading at about 57 on the RSI. I believe this is going to give us the potential to start to pump back up to retest $1.22. This is very exciting. You can also see a potential uptrend here. Maybe I can draw it on the support. Yeah, no, we've had this actually for quite some time. It's this uptrend right here. You can see it again on the daily, but very excited. I do plan on buying in very soon. This is the uptrend here. So that's pretty much the plan, guys. If we close, which I do believe strongly that we will, the 18 minutes we have left on XRP's 4-hour charts, we close above the 4-hour resistance, which is $1.13. I will be buying in long right here. You could have had a small leverage opportunity right here with the chance that we get rejected and then correct lower. So that's why I don't like to trade inside, but we're actually starting to pump up higher, and we're looking very good to closing here. You can see how many times, and it's just this morning. I was actually very nervous to go to sleep yesterday because we were trending right a little bit above our top resistance level. So I was seeing whether or not we were going to close, and then this is pretty much overnight. So overnight we had 1, 2, 3, so about 12 hours of sideways trading, retesting this resistance, and finally we're starting to see the price pump higher. So with the 17 minutes left, let's see if we can close above here. We close above this top resistance or above this $1.13, we can buy in and leverage to the upside here. Now I do want to talk about these other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Bitcoin, as they are all showing major signs of potential pumps to the upside here, which we can also leverage on BitYard if you decide to do so. So this is a really big one too. Ethereum, very big resistance, very big drop. You can see for the most part, we've been trading inside this ascending fractal for quite some time, and then you can see we fell out of it as expected, and we were using this as a resistance. And what I actually needed to see, which was happening or trying to do yesterday, was for us to breach through here. You can see when we broke above it, we were trending inside here, battling this top resistance level right here. This top resistance of about 36.44 was acting as a major neckline resistance level for Ethereum, and we needed to break through this for us to confirm a bullish run to the upside here, not necessarily the uptrend here. So we were waiting for a confirmation. Ideally on the 4-hour, we could jump to that right now. You can see on the 4-hour, the problem zone that it was having. You can see this was acting as a very big issue for the coin. Now, XRP is more undervalued on its 4-hour for the potential rally to the upside than Ethereum is. This is definitely a more aggressive trade as it's already starting to become overbought. But you can see on the original rally that it had from here all the way, and this was at a price level of 32.50 all the way up to 34.73, we were overbought. We had a small reversal downwards, but we were still pumping even higher. So even though this is the first time in a very long time, understand it's been a very long time since September 1st, since we've actually broken through this resistance here, which is an exciting thing. You could also see, notice this, from when we broke out being overbought from prices of 36.45, we shot all the way up to $4,000, still being overbought. This is all in, just a little bit of time being overbought. And you can see we're now starting to break above here. And you can see what we were looking for is a 4-hour candle to confirm breaching above this resistance. And this candle closed above resistance. That's when it was bought into. And we leveraged to the upside here because it was a good signal. You can see in the past, we've tried and waited for resistance to happen again, breaking through this resistance. It didn't happen. And it's happened numerous times. Once again, all of this, we've tried on the 4-hour to break through it. We're finally doing that right now. So ideally, buying into Ethereum, you'd actually have to be waiting this 15 minutes, which is so soon, for this candle to close above. And there's a very big chance it's going to. And then we can buy in after this episode. So wait for the confirmation. Wait for $15, 15 minutes to close us. Ideally, we have to close above this resistance level right here. And then we're going to leverage this to the upside. Very excited. I caught this early. I'm very excited to let you guys know about this. That's what I plan on doing. Big buying opportunity on XRP. Big buying opportunity on Ethereum. I'll be using BitYard to leverage these cryptos. Not only does it have XRP, it has Ethereum, which is very good, and Ethereum's already pumping, so this would be a great time that I would be buying in right after this episode when we close in about 14 minutes left. So the other thing to look at is Bitcoin, which is very exciting. Bitcoin is actually not broken out just yet. What I wanted to talk about and what we've been looking at for the most part And I wanted to give you guys my thoughts as to how much higher we can be moving to, as we're currently retesting almost $58,000, a new high for 2021 since, 64,000, whenever that was. I don't even want to go there. But you can see for the most part, it tends to see these big fractals form. You can see here we had a smaller one right here. I just kind of want to trend this out so you guys can see, and then I'll show you what it is that I mean. Like, there was a smaller one right about here. You can see like consolidation for the most part. It was on the hourly, this consolidation right here. Where did it go? That's not what I wanted it to do. Let me get rid of that. Okay, right here, this consolidation right here. We then had a smaller one right over here, and we tended to break bullish. You can see from this consolidation movement right here, this big flag, it consolidated out, we broke through, we confirmed, and we rallied up higher. So ideally, you can see that they come in levels. So this is the first one, just like this, which carried us all the way up to the top here, just like this. You can see it's the same distance from here to here and then from here to here. We're now seeing a much bigger movement here, and if we scale this up again, we're looking to see prices shoot us up to all-time highs closer to 65,878, which I do believe we are going to be breaking through resistance very soon. And I mean very, very, very soon. This is another ascending wedge here, and I wanted to just draw that out. Let's get a pennant flag. I don't think it's called a pennant flag, though. That's not what we're looking for. It's like a bull flag. It's not even a bull flag. It's like an ascending wedge. That's ideally it. But I'll show you guys here. This should hopefully help us. It is a different pattern than what we're looking at on Bitcoin. Like, Bitcoin has this uptrend. The bull flag here doesn't necessarily have an uptrend. We've actually been scaling downwards. So I'm not entirely sure what it's called. I've forgotten exactly. It's not a bear flag. Like, we didn't fall into it. We went up inside of it. So it's different. So maybe ideally this. Okay, so a bull flag can be like this too. So instead of us breaking down inside of it, we went up inside of it. So you can see right here on Bitcoin, we went up inside of it, then we've consolidated. And you can see it tends to be the same breakout. So ideally what we're looking at with Bitcoin is the same pattern to have. And I'll leave this on here for the most part. You can also see that we've had this consolidation. Ideally, the part that threw us off was yesterday when we decided to actually break through our bottom support. We were retesting the top resistance here as expected. That what we didn't think, and what a lot of people were fooled by, was the correction to the downside here. I was actually very happy when I saw the prices actually reverse down here and then close above this resistance. I thought, okay, this is good. We're going to continue this out. And then the past like 12 hours, we actually consolidated below, which was very concerning. We retested the bottom of the Bollinger Band, which is okay. And now we're back up. We closed the 4-hour back inside our ascending fractal here, or our pennant flag, which is great. So what we're looking for right now is a confirmation to buy into. So XRP and Ethereum both are trading currently above its top resistances, $1.13, with 11 minutes left. Ethereum with about 11 minutes left. Bitcoin hasn't broken through its resistance here, which is why I'm not buying in. So what I'm looking for is for this bull flag to be broken. We need prices to consolidate up and break and close on the 4-hour above this resistance level. So if we can close at like $59,000, anywhere above that, that would be ideal to buy in. It would be breaching this top resistance here. So wait for confirmation for us to actually close above $59,000. Maybe we close at like 59,200, 59,400, 59,500, anywhere in that zone for us to buy in. Then it's going to be a big leverage to the upside here, which we'll do on BitYard. It's going to be a big trade. Look at the consolidation difference. Like, look at how small this was for the leverage that we got. Now look at how big this is for the run that we're going to see. And also notice that this also broke out. Now people are probably concerned, oh, we're near overbought. Look at the last breakout. We were overbought, and the whole rally up was in overbought. We're now much lower. We're actually at the point of breakout here. And it almost seems like, no, the time difference is probably a little bit longer here. I just think this might break us up much higher and much quicker than we had anticipated because of how much more consolidation we've had. You can see right here, this is about a 20-day consolidation, and this is about a 47-day consolidation. So this is a much bigger consolidation that should swing us up into all-time highs very soon. The highest Bitcoin has ever gone was 64,810. That's going to be what we retest, and then we should be seeing a breakout above there probably within, honestly, the next week. Probably by next week we should be in all-time highs. Very excited. Buying opportunity right here for Ethereum and XRP. Get ready to be buying in on these. That's what I plan on doing in the very near future, right after this episode. And that's pretty much it. Otherwise, definitely make sure to join the Crypto Coin Display giveaway. And I do want to talk about EUPHORIA. I want to give a huge shout out to EUPHORIA for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, EUPHORIA is a blockchain-based P2P gaming platform which provides users with a range of games, unlimited events, and bets in cryptocurrency. Now, EUPHORIA enables users to play online card games such as Baccarat, poker, engage, and create P2P bets and events through the Binance Smart Chain in one app. And the platform will also have their own sport and gaming NFTs like cards and tickets. They generate income from commissions on placed bets in the decentralized services from the largest ecosystems in the blockchain network. Now guys, a single EUPHORIA wallet allows its users to gamble, place bets, and create or host tournaments throughout the platform, as well as stake EUPHORIA tokens on pools. Keep in mind their platform has a high level of security, gaming models of services which will be checked and verified by specialized audit companies, and also keep in mind the minimum platform commission is fixed at only 2%, with only half going to token buyback to create liquidity, and that token is called EUPH, or EUPH. Now, EUPHORIA will be having a private sale on October 26th and lasts for 3 days, with the cost being about 0.0006 BUSD per $1 of EUPH token. Otherwise, keep in mind you can already download and try the MVP test version of the EUPHORIA app on Android. So guys, definitely make sure to check out EUPHORIA in the description below. Otherwise, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.